That is an enormous pile of trash. What are we going to do with it? If only we had some help with sorting it, putting some of it in compost, putting some of it in recyclables, and sending what we have to send to the landfill. Why we do? It's the Zero Waste Initiative here at Kid Brewer Stadium. I'm sitting beside this big old pile of trash, and there's a lot of people here that are going to be going through it and doing just what I said, sorting it out. We're going to meet with some of them. We're going to figure out why they're doing what they're doing and the impact that it has. Come along with me, won't you, camera guy? Thanks, buddy. So, can you tell me what we're doing? Who are these people? What's happening? What's going on?
Yeah, well, this is part of our zero waste, post-game zero waste sort. So what you're seeing here are mountains of perceived trash and a lot of the sustainability offices, student employees, and staff. Yeah, so last night there were Office of Sustainability students worked the game and also helped do some kind of during the game sorting of the recycling and the compost during the game.
Oh, so it starts then?
It starts then. It also starts before the game in the parking lots where we hand out recycling bags to all the fans and all the parking lots. So anyway, right now it's Sunday morning, but we are gathering all of the waste that was picked up after the game last night, and we're going to sort it.
Okay.
So we're going to sort it with our student staff, our office staff, and then we have volunteers that are coming to also help us. And we're going to sort this into recycling and compost, organic material, and then the rest goes to the landfill. So the idea is to divert as much as we can away from the landfill.
So they do this after every game?
We've done this after every home football game this season.
Awesome.
But our goal is to increase the amount of diversion. And the last game we had 71% diversion rate.
Wow.
So 71% of all the materials did not have to go to the landfill.
Awesome.
So yeah, this team here is super experienced. And you can see they're working like clockwork, and they're getting the whole station set up. And then when the volunteers arrive, we'll start sorting.
Sweet. I'm ready for it.
After safety training.
Sure. Yeah, you got to do safety training first.
Yeah, we'll do safety training first with the volunteers.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Lee.
All right, folks. Thank you all for being here. This is the last sort of the season for us, which is super exciting. Thus far, we've diverted around 23,000 pounds of waste, a little bit over that, which is a huge effort. So thank you. And then as far as safety, there's a couple things to keep in mind. We've got goggles and masks for your safety. We've got regular plastic gloves, and then we've got puncture-resistant gloves as well that I would appreciate you all wearing for safety as well. Do you have any questions? Let's go. Woo!
The volunteers have arrived, and they're already hard at work, so we're going to go bother some of those folks, drag them away from their beloved trash, and see what kind of treasures they've uncovered. I'm going to skip now. Okay, I'm here with Ella Harris, who's a part of the Zero Waste Initiative. Hello, Ella. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing this morning?
I'm excellent. And why are you here, and why are you doing this?
So I got a job with the Office of Sustainability. I started in probably about April last semester.
So, Ella, I understand your parents have a name for you. What do they call you?
Yes, they call me a trash talker because I go home and all I talk about is how I'm digging through trash for my job, which is such a weird thing, but I think my energy and how I talk about it shows people how much I actually love it. And the biggest thing for me is I just want to better educate the people in my life and hope people see me digging through trash and start to think about how much they're wasting. And so, yeah, I try to educate my friends on what to compost and recycle. I want to implement it better on campus. It's just a confusing topic. And so hope I'm approachable enough for people to ask me questions.
You are. Yeah. Sir, you seem a little irritated, a little irate. I don't know, maybe sleepy. I'm not sure. Are you mad about all the trash? Is that what's bothering you? I hear you, buddy. I hear you. What's the feeling thus far? Are you like, Wish I was still home. Wish I was asleep because it's a Sunday morning, right?
I mean, it's not the first choice people would think of, but this is where we live, so I feel like we have to clean up our home, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, have you done one of these before?
Only once last week.
Okay. All right. You did one last week, and now you're back for more.
Yes, I am.
All right. So, what made you return?
Just to help contribute to the school in some way, you know? Like,
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Mia, you've done, this is not your first rodeo with the trash.
No, this is my third sort.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I've
What
been-
year are you at?
I'm a freshman.
Okay. all
Yes.
right. You got involved quick. Well, good way to start your college career, and thanks for giving back and thanks for taking the time.
Of course.
I appreciate
Thank
it,
you
Mia.
so much.
What you doing here today? You told me you were doing something different.
I'm here for my art class. I'm just collecting human waste to create a project talking about environmental pollution.
So you're creating a figure with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do human figures. That's like the main idea, hopefully, to talk about how it's human waste that is a major contributor to environmental pollution.
Awesome. Well, hello, student. How's it going? Wait a minute. Jim D.
My eye.
You're
How
not
are
a
you, friend?
student. You're a student of life, right?
Right, exactly,
All right,
exactly.
excellent. So,
Always learning.
have you ever done one of these before, Jim?
I have.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
Not my first rodeo.
Right. Is there a tip that you would give to somebody who maybe is just starting out? Like, what's a tip for being the best sorter?
Just embrace the gross.
Right, all
You know
right.
what's coming. Get over it and have fun.
So you've done 4 of these. What keeps you coming back to them?
I don't know if you heard at the beginning, but she said there's 23,000 pounds of trash that were diverted from the landfill, and that's really a really great mission, I think.
So that's what keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get involved in this?
I'm part of the solar car team, and I decided to come help out.
Oh, sweet. All right, Team Synergy. So what's your role on Team Synergy?
I am part of the mech team, though I don't know if I'm really part of the team. I just kind of show up and do what they tell me to
That's
do.
the way you get involved, man. Good job. Well, thanks for being here and thanks for doing this, Matt.
Yep, no problem.
All right. What are you up to here?
Well, I've been coming to the football games for years and always wondered what happened afterwards, and so felt like I needed to be here.
Yeah.
Because I'm contributing to the problem.
Is this your first time you've
This is my
helped?
first time for the zero waste cleanup.
Oh, no kidding. All
Yeah,
right.
been all my years.
All right. Well, how's it going so far?
It's been really fun getting to see all the folks here, and brought the family and my wife and my 14-year-old daughter.
That's a good point. Yeah, like anybody can come and help volunteer, right?
That's right. Yeah. So seeing how it's done by the people that know how to do it.
Get the whole fam involved. Bring them out. Bring the kids, grandma, grandpa, all of yous. Get out here and sort trash. Make a difference. Help out. Where are my people? All I have is camera guy. So why is it important for you to be here personally? Do you have a personal stake in, what makes you care?
I care because let it be my own support for upstate, for being admitted me as an international student. So let it be a support for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just giving back.
Yeah, let it be what I gave back to the university.
Very cool.
Thank
Well, thanks. It was nice to meet you, and thanks
you.
for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, hey, so I figured I've been here all morning. Why not actually pitch in and try to sort? So I'm getting my glove on. Let's do it. It's really not that bad. The recycling stuff goes there, and the compost stuff goes there, and the landfill stuff goes there. It's like pretty easy. And the funk, it's not overpowering or anything like that. It's all fresh. Oh, that's it. That's the last of the pile. This is a momentous occasion. That was a lot of work to get to this point. Lee, the pile has changed somewhat, sir. Look at that right now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. So now we have, this is all that is left to go in the landfill. We have all that is left to, this is compost, right?
Yes, this will be compost.
Okay,
So
it will
these
be.
are organic materials
Right.
that will go to our compost facility, and we'll turn it into compost, and then we'll use it in our campus gardens and the campus farm and with landscaping.
Feels like a big success. Can you give us the rundown for the day?
Looking here at this pile, we had a stadium that was sold out with probably over 35,000 people, and these bags right here is what's remaining that is going to go to the landfill. So we diverted everything from the landfill.
That's huge.
And yeah, the compost here. And then there's recycling all over the place that will get collected tomorrow morning and sent to a recycling facility.
Awesome. Well, Lee, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll get a fist bump or something
Yeah,
like
pretty
that.
nasty.
And yeah, it was a little nasty. But this has been a great zero waste sort. I should get involved more, right?
Everyone should get involved more. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks, Lee.
See you, Dave.
Bye. Well, quite a different vibe now. Very peaceful. No tables, no bags, no trash. Well, it's been sorted, right? So the majority of it being recycled and composted. What has to go to the landfill is going to the landfill, but definitely a lot diverted. You can get involved too. If you want to find out how you can get involved in the sort or in any sort of way with sustainability on campus, go online to sustain.appstate.edu. I'm Dave Blanks, and this has been Dave by the Bell, or Dave by the Smell, perhaps, maybe. All right, I'm out of here.